Mike, see another game this Saturday, Fylde away coming up. First off, obviously you had the Durham Challenge Cup game here last night. A few of the first team lads involved, and a chance for yourself to look at some of the under-19s as well. How was that game for you?
Pleasing. Yeah, the first team lads come through. Got 90 minutes under the belt. So yeah, Jack, Forbesy, Riser and Panny all played, and it was a good mix with the young lads as well. Obviously we've been watching them closely, but yeah, it was a good test for them, and yeah, they came through.
How important was it for them getting that 90 minutes in to obviously just still being involved in and around the first team to keep them sharp and ready to go when you need them?
Well, yeah, it's necessary. It's obviously you can train as much as you want, but you only get that sharpness when you're involved in matches. So obviously, yeah, Jack and Forbes have been out a while. Riser's just having a bit of a top up, and Panny's getting some good minutes. But it was a good opportunity for the young lads as well. It was a good blend for them to learn off the senior lads, and ended up, yeah, it was a good performance. So it was very pleasing.
And in terms of other injury news, is there anything to speak on, or any lads that might not be involved on Saturday?
We are monitoring Blackie, and there's a couple of people that need to be assessed, shall we say. But yeah, we'll just wait and see. So I don't really want to say too much right now.
And Fylde coming up on Saturday, of course, they've been pretty much setting the pace for the majority of the season in terms of being right up there at the top of the league. Had a game, of course, against Spennymoor midweek, who've been up there as well, came out on top in that one, but it's certainly not going to be an easy one for you this weekend, is it?
No, very, very good test for us. Yeah, they've set the standard. Obviously, they've got a very good squad, decent budget, so you'd expect them to be up there. And yeah, they're very good. Watched them against Spenny, really good performance. They've got experienced players, move the ball well. They've got a good blend between playing out from the back and hitting the big man up front and getting bodies around it. So yeah, it'll be a very good test for us, but one that we're relishing, looking forward to it.
And a few of the same personnel kind of on both sides as the game where you played here against Fylde last year in a narrow defeat on that day. Is there anything you'll kind of take from that game?
Only the fact that of the level of test it's going to be. You can see they're organised, they're disciplined, they've got good players, they've got a good squad. Obviously, yeah, I thought we went toe to toe with them, and then it was obviously 25-30 yard screamer really to say that settled it after about 75-80 minutes, which was the difference between the two teams. But other than that, I thought we played well. We had a good amount of possession. Maybe didn't create as many clear-cut chances we would have liked to, but yeah, it was a very, very good game.
And coming into this weekend, of course, on the back of a couple of games being postponed over the last week or so, do you sort of see that as giving you a bit more time to prepare for this one in particular, or is it a bit more of a frustrating one that you've been out of action for a bit longer than most of the league have?
No, we're very rested up, shall we say. We're desperate for the game, obviously, with two frustrating situations, but that's the nature of society currently. So we've just got to get on and control the controllables. But yeah, we're desperate to get going. Like I say, we've had a good opportunity to get some good sessions in, and we're ready and primed, ready to go.